joining us here today at Aerobics Oz Style. We'll start with warming your bodies up to prepare you for some body conditioning exercises. Well, there's a little bit of everything, some leg work, some abdominal and strength workouts, so in focusing into your shoulders and arms as well. Meanwhile, let's get you moving along with a nice basic march in position. Now, if anyone is a beginner joining us for the very first time today, please remember to take it easy, working only at your own pace. Whenever you're feeling a little tired or breathless, pull yourself back. Just go back to a simple march like this. It is a non-impact workout, so just see how you go. It's often a good idea to also check with your doctor. Here we go. Swing those arms side to side. Standing up nice and tall, press those abdominal muscles in and begin by taking a deep breath. Exhale, bring your arms down. Let's do that once again. Again, now swing it a little stronger. Release your shoulders. Try not to hold your shoulders up there. Makes them really tense. Put them down. Pick up the pace of the march. Begin to really focus on bringing your knees nice and high. We've got 8 and 7, 6, 5. Monitor the breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Now marching with your feet just slightly wider than your hips. Good. Continue working up through those legs and gradually bring them back together again. Rolling down onto the ball of the foot, right through your heels. So you're not actually marching on top of your toes. Good. A little stronger. Can you pace it up more? Make it a bit stronger. There you go. That's the way. The action of the arms will help to really challenge the muscles of your abdominals as well. By pressing your abdominal muscles in, swinging the arms, it really starts to activate those deeper muscles. Continue to monitor the shoulders, keep them down and relax. Now begin to walk your feet apart for another last set of 8. Here we go, everybody. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them back in again. We're ready to move on. Let's do a little tap out side to side. Control the lines of your arms. Not too high, so we don't want this sort of movement. It's a little bit lower than the shoulders. Lengthen. It's also important, a good idea, to continue to wear good supportive shoes, regardless of the exercise that we have planned for you today. Always keep your feet supported. 8, 7, 6, 5. Narrow your waistline. Now hands go onto the hips. Relax the shoulders. Working out those legs. We're going to start with the legs, so it's important to make sure they're warmed up. 4 more. 3 and 2. Now let's go back to a little march. It's on your right. We're leading with the right. And 5. Now moving on with a step touch. Let's put the arms back into the exercises. Lift that chest up nice and high. Take a deep breath. Working it out laterally. We're going to add some traveling patterns with this movement. We're going to go step touch forward for 4 counts. Then pull your arms in as you work your way back to the step touch again for 4. Good. Shoulders are relaxed. Strong lines through your body. Another set. Sliding it. Take it out here. 1 more time. Deep breath. And over. Now moving on, do a 4 count knee repeater. 4 times. Step touch, 4 of these. And 4 count knee repeater on the left. Using that arm, take it over again. Nice work. Now, this time I want you to make an effort to pick up that knee high and then feel that body weight sinking onto step touches. Now bring yourself up. Deep breath. And lower your weight right down on top of those legs. Good job. Over again. Pressing. Out. Out. So there's a little bit of shoulder work here. You can see there's a little bit of a rotation happening. Pull that tummy in. Come on, gang. 1 more time on your right. Woohoo! Step touch. And this is the last one on your left. Keep those arms strong. Step touch. Now do an easy walk on your right leg. We've got 4 of these. Again. And then march to the front of the room for 4. 1 more coming forward. Let's take it from the top. 4 knee repeater. Whew. Step touch. Now we'll do our easy walk on our left side. We've got 4 of these. Practice this little combination on your own. When we come back, we'll join you for the rest. See you soon. A little bit of a stretching component as we work you gradually into the body conditioning section of our workout today. So a little bit of a bend and stretch. Now noticing if there's any stiffness, particularly at the back of your legs, the lower part of the legs. These muscles are referred to as your calf muscles, and then your Achilles is right back here. Pressing down, weight the back of your feet down, press and extend. A little bit slower, going down and up, down and up. Let's try that for 4. Press those abdominal muscles in, 2, and 1 more time. Okay, do some shoulder rolls. Now the first exercise that I'm actually going to focus in will be for muscles for the legs. We're going to do a squat to your right side. Nice, easy pace. Taking it down and up, down. Lovely breeze here. We're on Hickson Road towards Wharf 8. Pressing out just on the northern side of the city. It's a newly developed area, still a lot of construction work going on, but it's going to be fantastic by the time they finish with this part of town. Really, really lovely. Lovely water views behind us. Central Business District is just ahead of us. It's going to be a great location. I wouldn't mind actually thinking of living out here one day. Be so close to the city, lots and lots of things to do and see. Pressing it down. And the Opera House and the Botanical Garden is just not even too far away. It's all within a walk's distance. All right, gang, weight the back of the feet down. So remember not to sit forward on your toes. Draw your abdominal muscles in. That's a lot of work going around those hips, so protect your back. Let's do the last one on your left side. Good. And then over here, double bend knees. Pressing, do 2 more. 1 more time, pick up from the beginning again, squat to the right, and then to the left. Now adding a little bit of a turnout, not too wide of course, pressing it through, learning to distribute your body weight evenly. So as you push your weight to the side, sit it right over the center. 2 more, and I'm going to start to work a little deeper into your inner leg muscles. Next time you come, you're going to drag your foot across the carpet. Good, dragging across. So hopefully you've got some shoes on. If you're not comfortable with the dragging motion of the leg, well, pick it up, put it down. Pick it up, put it down. The choice is yours. Pressing it down. Good. Monitor the breathing. You might want to inhale going down, vice versa. Press and press. Big muscles here. 1 more each way. You're almost to the end. There's a little turnout as the legs come together, and stay here. Join the feet, bend and stretch. Pace yourself. You can almost feel your heart rate beating there. 2 more. 1 more. Still focusing on the legs. In turn, we're going to work the muscles that are responsible for turning your body. Step your right leg forward. Left leg goes behind. If you were to look down, see that you're actually on the ball of the foot, and the foot is literally facing right towards me. Bend both knees. Take your arms up. Do a twist. Now it's quite fast with the twist. Pace it if you're a little stiff in that part of the body. 1, 2, 3. Square your elbows. Check them out. Make sure your forearms are in line with your elbows. They're not here. Hold that waist in tight. The navel faces the camera. Press and press. 2 more. 1 more time. Good. Now release your arms. Give them a roll to the back. Go down a little more. Stay right here, and then bring yourself up and out of the exercise. Left leg forward, check the position of your back leg. This is very important for the knee. Bend down, raise your arms, turning to the left side. Notice I'm taking a strong exhalation. Try it. Breathing out. Come on, you're exercising in the comfort of your own home, so really go for it. Press and press, working a little harder this time. Come on, gang. 10% more effort. What you put into your workout is what you're going to get out of it. More effort, quicker results. The benefits are going to be there, faster, stronger. Stay with it, come on. Hold those legs steady. 2 more. One last one, don't come out. Hands go on your thighs. Sink down a little more, keep that trunk lifted, pull the waist in. Hang in there, you can do it. And then slowly up. Legs together, good job. Bend and stretch as you recover. Pressing it down. 2 more. And 1 more time. Now we're going to have a little bit of a break, but when we do come back, we're going to focus on the muscles from the waist up. So we'll see you right after this. Welcome back. Give those legs a little bit of a shake out. This is the last section of the body conditioning exercises. We're actually going to be heading down to the floor to work the muscles at the back of your arms, which are called the tricep muscles. We'll do a little bit of work for the biceps, some abs, and some back workout. So coming down onto the ground with me, we start in a kneeling position. If you find it very hard to kneel on a surface, what you do is you get a blanket, fold it to give you a good thickness to help cushion your knees. Now I need your hands like this. Index finger joints together, thumbs together. You've created a nice triangle shape. You press the hands down. Just allow your elbows to push out to the side. Watching very quickly before you start the exercise. Take your knees back so they're on a slight decline. And then you're going to press the elbows out to the side. See that they actually push out that way. Let's go. Down and up. Down and up. That's good. Press. Everybody needs to make sure their abdominal muscles are really focused, pulling in nice and tight. I'm just quickly going over here to Mia. Now I'm going to ask Mia to actually change the alignment of her hand position. That's a little bit so more like index finger and thumb. Mia. That's it. Pressing out. Good. And she's allowing her head to go overshoot the hands. So I'm going to draw her shoulders back a bit more. Let's try that again. That's the way. The body is fantastic at actually finding ways to make the workout a lot easier, and you have to really focus on that. So the body is quite tricky that way. Good, pressing it down. How's the triceps, girls? Struggling there? Are you breathing? I'm pressing it. Another 2 more. Here we go. 1 down and 2 down. Well done. So come up onto those knees. Take the elbow back. Hold it there. Pressing. If you find it hard to kneel, simply sit down and cross your legs. Do the other arm, stretch. Hand sits behind you. And another way for stretching out is just take the arm toward the body like this. Good way to also stretch the muscles out. Let's try it on this side. Also works a little bit into the back shoulder. Don't turn. Try not to turn, so stay square. Pressing it through. Now that will do for that side. What we'll do now is lie you straight down onto your back, flip you over. Let's quickly do some ab training. Down we come, the knees are lifted, hands go resting on your forehead, and you're simply going to go up. Exhale. Now if you're feeling a little tight in your lower back, you can simply pop 1 foot down, alternate it after say 8 repetitions. Okay, otherwise it's both legs up. Squeeze your tummy in. Pressing. Press your hands against the forehead. Lift up from the chest. And 4 more. 1 up. Squeeze your thighs together. 2 up. Hold that tummy flat. 3 up. And 4 up. Change the one arm goes down here. You can see the top leg is resting against the knee. Cross over. The arm that's on the ground, it simply stays there, but it slides as your body crosses over. We call this a crisscross exercise. And it's 2. 1 more, quick change. Set yourself up, take your time. Monitor the breathing class. Your top knee should be facing in towards the center of your chest, so it should not be dropping off to the side of the room, into the center of the chest. Correct that first before you continue any further. 2 more. Get that knee facing into the center of the chest. Good. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take your knees up, swing your body up into sit position, turn yourself around, cross your legs, little twisters to stretch out those muscles, and the other way, pressing it through. As I had mentioned, now we move on to the muscles of your back. This is a really simple, very effective exercise. Once again, you're going to be kneeling, hands also on the floor. Keep the square, shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to hip. Lift the right arm and the left leg. Bring it down slowly. Alternate, do the other side. Bring it down slowly. Change again. See that the weight, you continue to keep the weight balanced between the other hand and the knee that's on the floor. Take your time. Extend it long on the exhale. Inhale, brace your abdominals. Exhale, extend the arm and leg. Releasing it. Watch how you're positioning your neck. You want to try to avoid dropping your head like this, where the head is just dropped. Lift it up so you're looking more towards the ground right in front of you, not underneath you. Lengthen it out. Good. Don't take the leg up too high. One more time. Extend it. And releasing it here. Sit yourself back, spread your knees, and stretch those muscles out. Good. Now this is going to be hard, very strong on your shoulders. Give it a shot. You want your hands just outside the shoulder line, so when you're there, they're not here, they're just a little bit wider than the shoulders. Place them on the ground. Take one leg back behind you, follow it with the other leg. Space your feet apart. Press on your hands. Lift the arms back. And lower down for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Hold that waist in. Good. And coming down. 2, 3, and 4. Well done, everybody. Pull yourself back. Link your hands together. We'll turn and face the front. Stretch those arms up. We're going to have a little stretch after this, so see you soon. Sitting cross-legged, we'll start our stretches from the ground today and work our way up to standing position. Meanwhile, reach back with your hands, rest the tips of your fingers onto the floor, so you've actually got a cone shape with the hand position, so stretch up. This additional lift will help to give your spine muscles an extension. Often we sit very badly due to stiffness in our lower back. We slump back, we weaken our abdominal muscles, so having your arms behind you can help extend and lengthen the spine. And you're sitting more on top of your buttocks rather than curving into your lower back. If again you find this position awkward, what you can do is get yourself up. Excuse me. Let's go again. You can get yourself up against the wall. I guess they're reversing. They need to tell us, or somebody, in case there's a little fishing boat out the back there. Little old fisherman trying to get his catch for the day. Lifting and holding. Good. And then from here we add a little turn. It's important that as you turn your body, you always want to keep your spine really upright, very straight, pressing it through. Twists are very important. They help to keep the muscles around this part of the body, the back area, supple, strong, and releasing it. Let's do the other side. Ideally, you want to try and hold your stretches for about 30 seconds, a little longer if you can. Each of the Aerobics Oz Style videos offer a stretch routine, each and every one of them. So it doesn't matter what fitness level you're at or what your interests are, we'll always have something for you. Check these out on our website or any great department stores. Come back through the center, recross your legs so there's evenness in the hips. Great for shoulder positions, this one. Link your hands tightly together. Bring your palms forward first. Try not to let your body cave back. So pull up and then draw your arms up only as high as you can maintain the uprightness of your spine. Okay, if you're very limited with your shoulder mobility, don't force it. The hand turned up here, you're getting a nice stretch into the forearms and the hands. Now bring your hands down. Change the interlock. Turn the hands forward again, and then on the breath out, lift, lifting, lifting, lifting. The muscles supporting your posture have to work hard. Arms are being made to come up here, and then bring yourself down. Now gradually work yourself up to a standing position. We take one leg forward, sitting our weight towards the back. The buttocks move, extend. Stool run, try and keep that nice lengthen out through the spine. Good, and change to the other side, stepping forward, reaching out from your waist, and just release the shoulders, not only down, so take care not to drop the shoulders. The action is an openness, so you're almost trying to get your shoulder blades to pinch together. Take your body up, cross one leg over the other, and you're leaning to the side. Nice big stretch for the muscles of the waist and the hip. Come up, change, toes to the front, lift the arm, place it gently against the head so the spine and the neck moves in one line. Don't let your bottom stick too far in, tuck it under, pull the shoulders back slightly. And then bring yourself up, releasing it here. Bend and stretch on top of your legs, weight the heels down. Roll your body up, do one shoulder roll to the back, and try that going down again, bending. Good, and lifting, roll that shoulder back, and roll it again. Okay, now we're going to stretch the muscles at the front of the thighs. We did do some leg work earlier on in the workout. When you hold that back foot, keep the shoulders nice and square. Change. So that's all we have for you today, everybody. If you've got a little bit more time, please continue stretching on your own. Maybe take out some time to relax your muscles and your body. Take care of yourself. Hope you can join us again for your next workout. Bye-bye.